Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Norwich City career mode. Here you see me buy one scout, and I actually buy two, one from England and Victor Soriano from Spain. So I decided, instead of buying some players in this transfer window, to do a bit more youth scouting. I already have a scout in Finland, so now I put this English scout in England, and eventually, after a long time deciding, I decided to put the Spanish scout in Belgium. Yes, I've never scouted in Belgium before, and I decided it would be a good time to start. We get an offer from John Ruddy here, 8 million from Villarreal, but I have no intentions of ever selling him until I need to, or he retires, because we've conceded by far the least goals. I think we've only conceded 12. But the first game in this episode is here at Carrow Road. We're going to have two games at Carrow Road in this episode. The first one here against Aston Villa in the FA Cup. So we beat Leyton Orient in the FA Cup third round and got Aston Villa at home in the FA Cup fourth round. And they're playing a very compact formation, so we look to be able to exploit that. But we do have a very compact formation as well. But the first chance there came as cleverly hit it, but it was just over. But then Houlihan picks up the ball here, nice back heel towards Dorrans. Wasn't sure really where to go, and waited for Russell Martin's run down the right hand side. He whips it in, Bamford gets the header away, and this is probably the best save I've ever seen on FIFA, in any FIFA in my life. It was a superb save. But then unfortunately this happened. Aston Villa scored in the 26th minute. I think it was more down to our defensive mess up, really, because the defenders, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what John Ruddy was doing either. Benteke flicked it around John Ruddy with a header, and Tom Cleverley at the back post had no, sorry, Andreas Weimann had it easy finish to get his second goal. But here Carlos Sanchez comes forward, forces a great save from John Ruddy in the 45th minute, and there, that is half time, still 1-0 to Villa. So I thought we could come back from this because we had been the better team, as Will Hughes gets into the left-hand side of the box, shoots on his left, but Okore clears it away. But then Carlos Sanchez comes through here, loses Russell Martin, and unfortunately for us, scores for Villa. So they do go 2-0 up. And at this point, I really didn't think we'd come back, because we were the better team through this game, but we just couldn't score. So if we couldn't score one, then I definitely couldn't see us getting two. So for me, in my eyes, that was us dead and buried, as Carlos Sanchez gets the first goal in the FA Cup. But in the 85th minute here, we did have a free kick, which I eventually decide to give to Cameron Jerome. Try a knuckleball free kick, power it up, but unfortunately this went just wide, and that was the last highlight of the game. Final score: Norwich City 0, Aston Villa 2. We had more shots on target, and the possession was even. So a bit disappointed to go out there, but we're more concentrating in the league at the moment, and then next season we will concentrate more on the cups, but obviously league is going to be the main priority. But there was a really quiet transfer deadline day. Cavani and Aguero both went to different teams respectively, so that was the only bit of transfer business around the world. And we did have a youth scout monthly report here, and I have 3 finished players in the youth academy, and I will be promoting them when I feel the need to. And we do get some FA Cup money and also a scout report. So this game, usually I just have gameplay and maybe one thing if a player got suspended or injured, but in this I have some youth, lots of youth stuff. Player returning from injury, Ryan Bennett also, so that's good. And here you see the league table. We've only conceded 11 goals in 27 games, and also we've scored the most in the league with 39 goals scored. Our next game here will be against Nottingham Forest here at Carrow Road, so definitely expecting 3 points from this game. We do put out our normal squad, Jerome and Hooper up front, who have been incredible for the whole of this season, and we do expect to win against Nottingham Forest, who are surprisingly low in the team. They're challenging for playoffs in real life, which I think is where Norwich are going to be finishing real life after that really disappointing result, 1-0 loss to Middlesbrough at home yesterday. Gutted about that, but the first chance comes as Gary Hooper shoots here, and I thought the ref would give a penalty because he was like running towards the box, but he didn't. He gave a corner, which Graham Dorrans swung in with his right foot. The goalkeeper couldn't clear it away. Came to Martin Olsen. He laid off to Will Hughes, hits it on the half volley, and that was just over the bar, unfortunately. But Gary Hooper running through here, takes on Michael Mancienne, the ex-Hamburger defender, beats him, had a clear shooting opportunity there, tried to finesse it with his left foot, didn't put any power in it. But a really good chance here as Jerome comes down the left-hand side, cuts inside, and scores a beautiful goal. I love goals when they've got a bit of power on them, goes like across the ground or just a bit higher to one of the far posts where the goalkeeper dives above it, puts a hand down. It looks so nice because he cut inside, lost the defender there, and there was only one thing on my mind as he curled it to the far post. Really nice goal from Cameron Jerome. I love how that goal looks. There's a lot of goals like that on PES 15. I haven't played it, but I've seen gameplay of it, and there's a lot of goals like that, so that's quite good in terms of that. And Cameron Jerome gets his 18th goal this season, by far and away the top goal scorer in the league. But Nottingham Forest get a chance of their own here, and eventually a goal of their own here as yet again useless defending. I don't know what the problem is with our defence. I switched up. I gave Stephen Whittaker a chance in this match, put him right back. Russell Martin moved him to his natural centre-back position, but the defence was non-existent. Jamie Patterson gets his 5th goal, and Graham Dorrans, after half-time, comes down the left here, eventually shoots, and it hit the post. So I was kind of feeling a bit what I felt from the Aston Villa game. We just weren't going to score, but Graham Dorrans cut inside here. He could score now, and we did actually score. Wes Houlihan got ahead on it, but unfortunately that goal was offside. I wasn't really sure whether Graham Dorrans would put in the goal anyway, because he was leaning back and hit it with a bit of power. I'm not sure if this was going to go top corner. Wesley Houlihan felt the need to head it in anyway, but unfortunately that was final score 1-1. So he did get a point from that game, which wasn't too bad, and we kind of wanted more than that, but that doesn't matter anyway. I'm sure we can bounce back in the next episode. If you did enjoy this episode, leave a like, and I'll see you for the next one.